Hello there, Meoni here, and I've got yet another 4.1 patch detail video for you today. This one covering some quality of life changes that recently got posted on the official developer blog site for the game. All the links will be in the description for your convenience as usual. So let's take a look, shall we? Firstly, they mentioned selected chat mode is now saved. They use the example of logging off after typing in for a company chat and then logging back in, typing a message and it going into the /say channel instead of the company chat because the chat mode reset. This will be changed in 4.1 and whatever your last message was sent to will be remembered by the time you log in again. Small, but nevertheless a nice little quality of life change. Next up, they talk about companions, more specifically your chocobo, and how it replaces your minion when you summon it, which for some has been particularly annoying during the yokai event, where they wanted to have the bonus of healing from a chocobo, but if they summon it, their minion will disappear and their fate grind would not yield any legendary medals. This would immediately fix that, however you'll have to wait for 4.1. In the patch, you can have both a companion and minion out at the same time. People have requested this feature since launch, so to be honest, it's nice to see it's finally getting implemented. In addition to this change, the summon chocobo's duration left timer will be listed on the party window for your convenience, so you know when you have to resummon him without going into another menu. The third part of the blog looks at the party finder and some changes to it. There will be a new simplified mode. They show an image of this simple mode on screen here. Specifically, you can see easy to read and navigate menus to join a feast match. This will be implemented across the entire Party Finder as a whole. It's been implemented to make organizing future alliance raids on the Party Finder much easier, and actually paves the way for more cross-server play in the future, which I'm sure, if you're like me, you're incredibly excited for. The fourth section of the blog mentions the desynth requirements. The desynthesis skill value is now going to be shown on the item itself for reference, and also shown on the desynth window as well. It's a small change, but limits the amount of menus you would usually have to cycle through and makes it easier for players of all types. The fifth and last item on the list is the new duty action button. This is essentially an extra action button you can place on your bars. When you enter places where a button is used on screen, such as Catastrophe in Deltascape or Lakshmi with the Vril button, this button will change to that action wherever you put this on your bars. This tidies up the UI and also makes it easier for those who like to bind these crucial mechanics to their bars apart from clicking something on the screen. Apparently, controller users will now be able to toggle the duty action button on or off by pressing L2 or the R2 button with R3. Once this is turned off, even if the cross hotbar is active, you will still be able to trigger the function that's assigned to the R3 button. So now you can use focus target again. Woohoo! And that's pretty much it for the blog entry. The entry ends with Lux Ferris mentioning more is to be announced, and to look forward to the next live letter hinting at more UI elements and a lot of other cool stuff. Personally, the best thing in this for me is the ability to use the chocobo and minion together. Finally, I'll be able to create the chocobo parade I've always wanted to in game. Let me know what you think below and what you think is the best feature of this news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.